Hi friends, and welcome to a new Power BI tutorial. In this video, I'll talk about the latest implementations in Power BI, which is a field parameter. Field parameter is a very powerful feature that lets you dynamically choose the columns to use in your metrics or in your visual to slice and dice data, which earlier was done but with a lot of efforts, that is using complicated DAX function, bookmarks and modeling. Maybe you would want to switch between different measures, fields on axis or legends. To set that up used to be a big hassle, but now you can set that up in very few minutes with field parameters. Now it has become a native feature in Power BI, and that is going to simplify so much of the life of the Power BI developers. Now with no further ado, let's jump straight into the demo and let's start learning what field parameters are. Let's start. This is our data, the link of which is in the description box. Here I have a simple bar chart with sales on y-axis. Now I want to create a breakdown by say category. So what I'll do is just drag the category column onto the x-axis, and here it is. Suppose I need it by region now. So what I'll do is, usually what we do is copy this chart, and then instead of category we'll just drag the region. But now I want to have an option for the user to switch to a different breakdown in the same chart, and that's when the field parameters comes in place. To make use of this feature, ensure you have the latest version of Power BI. You need an update for that. So this is the way what you'll do. Go to File, Options and Settings, Options. Under Global, hit Preview Features and turn this on. Here it is, Field Parameters, and click OK. Okay, now let's go to Modeling. Here we have an option for New Parameter. This was there earlier, and this is a new addition. Hit on this, Fields. So we can rename our parameter to say slice by. Then we can choose from the fields on the right hand side. Say we'll choose category we have. We'll choose say region. We'll choose say segment. And even regions. You can even drag this up and down. You can rearrange it. And here if you see, it gives an option to display them as slicer. Create. Now see the field parameters under the fields pane on right hand side. On right hand side, if you see, we get this here. It is appeared as a table. If you can see this icon, it is a table. And if you want to see this table, just let's go hit here and see, this is the table. So there are 3 columns in all, 2 of which are hidden. Let's click the first one. Even here you can see it is hidden. Let's click on the first one. So see, what Power BI does here is generate a separate table using DAX as per our requirements. Isn't that wonderful? Now let's see the parameters that came as slices on the chart. So here it is. So here it is. Let me drag it above it. If we make a selection now, nothing really is changing because we have not yet used the parameter in our visual. So first select the chart, and now under visualization pane, remove category from x-axis and drag our new parameter, which is slice by, onto the x-axis. And now let's make the selection. Isn't that mind-blowing to see these dynamics charts? One is by segment, one is by region. Now let's talk about limitation now. Earlier, to edit any parameters, what we used to do is go to transform and edit the parameter here. But this is inactive here. That won't work here because it's derived using some DAX functions. So if you want to edit this parameter, what we usually do is go to the DAX expression and say suppose we want to add, oh my god, sorry. Suppose we want to add another, so what we'll do is put a comma here and then suppose instead of region we want say subcategory. So what we write here is just a name, so I need not worry about what exactly the column name was. When we write this under name of, under this expression, here we are supposed to choose them correctly, subcategory. So it gives us, it recommends us. And what 0, 1 represents is the order in the slicer. So here we'll write 2. That's it. So now if we come out of, so now if you just increase the size of this, sorry. So you'll see we have edited the expression, we have edited the parameter. For as of now, okay, what we can do is just edit it this way. Go to format section and slicer settings. What we'll do is we'll choose it as a horizontal orientation and single select, and maybe we can just increase the size. Oh sorry, it's not the size. Okay, we can play with the formatting. Here it is. So now if you select, we have subcategory, region and segment. And this is not all. Now let's look at another use of these. Select the visual. Instead of putting parameter on the x-axis here, let's drag it into the legends and see what happens. See, now we have one bar with different colors. Now let's drag the date hierarchy under x-axis. Where is it? Date hierarchy here. Boom. Now you can drill down from year to quarter, quarter to month, month to days based on your parameter selection. If you drill down, up and down, see from year, drill down to quarter, to months and so on. And this was by segment. If you click this, the same thing by subcategory, the same thing by region. So see how amazing and valuable this feature is. It lets you create dynamic reports by slicing and dicing the data and is so user friendly. Let's do some other things with this. Let's add some slicer for an year. Here I'll add a slicer. So we can select which year data you need by region, by segment and so on. Let's add a you can even add a matrix. Okay, here it is. I do? Now we'll take a matrix. In rows, we'll add slice by. And values will take sales. So if you click on this, it's going to be a dynamic report. So if you need any tutorial on any other Power BI feature, then please let me know in comment section. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and don't forget, if you like this video, please like, share it with your friends, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.